Secretary of Defense spoke on the disastrous Afghanistan withdrawal. Quote, "These families deserve answers. We will be honest about it and get to the bottom of it." Let's check this out.
On behalf of this beautiful group.
Oh, yeah, it looks better now. Yeah, it must have just been that one video.
For our nation, America deserves answers.
There's the World Cup trophy right there.
In Afghanistan. The military needs to answer for what happened in Afghanistan. So upon the president's direction, immediately we initiated an investigation which showed that there needed an even deeper dive. So Sean Parnell, our Pentagon spokesman, who himself is an Afghanistan veteran, is leading this effort. It's a top priority for us. We're getting access to all the documents necessary, why decisions were made, why they weren't made, why certain force protection measures were ignored. Again, there's never been accountability for this. It's something that Joe Biden allowed to happen that never should have happened. Any objective observer knows that's not how you leave a country, and certainly these families know better than anyone else. These families deserve answers. We're going to be honest about it. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Sean Parnell, an Afghanistan vet, is leading it, and we're doing it on behalf of the American people. So I would anticipate middle of 2026. That's how thorough of a review we're doing. Hopefully a little bit sooner, but we're going into everything to get an understanding of what happened.
Yeah, it's an absolute disgrace what happened in Afghanistan. I mean, we all know that. Absolutely just horrific and ridiculous at the same time how the freaking Biden administration handled that. And frankly, it's a miracle that many more people weren't killed, even though there were hundreds of Afghans that were killed during that withdrawal. And of course, American soldiers as well, but also equally egregious, well, almost equally egregious, is the fact that we left behind countless billions and billions of dollars of equipment. If memory serves, it was like, what, $80 billion worth of equipment and ammunition and all that stuff. And who knows who got it? Probably Iran, I would assume. I'm sure it probably didn't just stay in the hands of Afghanistan. I mean, we left helicopters. We left all kinds of shit, Humvees and everything. Absolutely crazy. Matter of fact, let me see if I can actually see if Grok will give me a list of some of the stuff that was left behind. I don't know if it will or not. I mean, I got the airbase, right? I think. Yeah, here we go. Various items. So let's see. We left behind vehicles, thousands of civilian vehicles, many without keys to start them. Yeah, but still, I mean, I'm sure they could probably hotwire them. Sure, they could probably figure it out. Hundreds of armored vehicles, including mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicles. I mean, how much does it cost for one of those things? How much does it cost for one of those? Let's see if it'll tell me real quick. Just curious. Look at that. Between $500,000 and $1 million, depending on the model and configuration. And we left a whole bunch of those things behind. $1 million each. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hundreds of them. Firefighter vehicles. We left behind freaking fire trucks. Small weapons and their ammunition intended for Afghan forces. Ammunition for weapons not left behind was destroyed before departure. I mean, I somehow doubt that, but all right. Consumables, tens of thousands of bottles of water. Yeah, not a big deal. Energy drinks, Military ready. MREs, yeah, not a big deal. Approximately 3.5 million small items, including phones, doorknobs, windows, and other building materials. I mean, okay, all right, whatever. I wouldn't get all nitpicky about door hinges and shit. Personal items, such as a guitar. I mean, really? Come on, Grok. Gas canisters and laptops, air conditioning units, furniture. 50-bed hospital with a trauma bay, 3 operating theaters, and a modern dental clinic. I mean, we left behind like a fully functional hospital. 2 runways. Well, you can't pack up the runway. Come on, Grok. A prison complex with about 5,000 prisoners, many allegedly Taliban. So yeah, I forgot they did that. They just left all these people in this prison and they were just assumed they were just all let out. No operational aircraft were left at Bagram, but 73 aircraft were abandoned at Kabul airport, all disabled. I somehow doubt that too, because wasn't there video footage of Afghans getting into the cockpit and turning it on and trying to get them off the ground or some shit? Maybe I read some propaganda or something, but I'm pretty sure that we left behind shit that they were actually able to use. Oh wait, here we go. Claims on X about 75 to 80 billion dollars in military gear, including fighter planes, are exaggerated or unverified, as no operational aircraft were left at Bagram, and the Taliban seized most equipment from other locations like Kabul. The base was handed over to Afghan National Security and Defense Forces, but it fell to the Taliban by August 15th, along with the equipment left behind. All right, I guess. Now, they're citing, let me see here. What are they citing from this? BBC.com. Not exactly gonna take BBC.com as the gospel truth on that. Although, whatever. You know, I don't want to get too far in the weeds with that, but I figured I would just take a quick look at that.